Hello everyone, how you doing? My name is Joe Madden and I'm here at Chrysler on Nicholasville in Nicholasville, Kentucky. The #1 Chrysler Dodge Jeep store in the state of Kentucky and the fastest growing in the Midwest. What I'm here today to do is I'm doing a walk around on a 2014 Dodge Avenger, one of the Motor Trend's top safety picks as far of 2013 and 14. More or less as far as better gas miles as ever had, more reliability, more dependability, more durability, and safety. The thing about this, what I'm going to start right here as far with the flagship engine, which is a 3.6 VVT Pentastar engine, which is the third best engine as far within the world, made by Fiat. What happened was Fiat took over operations in 2009, more or less when Chrysler was in dire need. What they did, they developed the vehicle, took their engineering and their design and put it in our vehicles to make a better vehicle. Now, 2011 was the first year that they introduced this motor. 2011, more or less, was basically the projected year as far as this motor was supposed to come out. But the thing about this, we've had high ratings on this motor, and at the same time, as for the reliability and durability on this vehicle is very, very high. As you can see right here, is for one of the safety features on this vehicle right here, you do have crumple zones. It's like an accordion effect. More or less, it reflects the energy away from the vehicle to keep all passenger drivers safe. You do have breakaway motor mounts, which is a good thing. What it does is for when you have a front end collision, more or less the motor mounts give away, and as far as they release and they don't go through the console to keep all passenger drivers safe. Now, as far as another safety feature on here, as far as if you come around here, you do have your tire pressure monitoring system on your safety rim. Now, as far as your tire pressure monitoring system, what that does, it alerts you to let you know your tire pressure is low and you need air, or more or less you need maintenance as far as on your tires. Now, your safety rim, what that is, more or less, I know a lot of people have never really heard of a safety rim, but what a safety rim is more or less, say for instance, if you have a blowout on the road. If you have a blowout on the road, what it does, it gives you up to 25 to 30 miles down the road before you have to change out to your full-size spare. Now, if you come around here also, another safety feature, if you can hear that, it's called a side impact beam. It's a strip of metal that goes down the middle of the driver and passenger side to keep from from a side collision occurring, to keep all passenger drivers safe. Another safety feature also, you have anywhere from 9 to 10 airbags as far in this vehicle. You have multi-stage airbags, curtain airbags also in the vehicle. And the thing about that, they're second generation airbags. And what I mean by second generation is they release upon impact. First generation, they were causing bodily harm, had a lot of defects to them. So they redeveloped them because of the Institute of Safety and Highways. You had to do that. So they made it a lot better. You do have multi-stage airbags within your seating, within your dash. Gives you better crash rating also. And if you come around here, I'll show you your trunk space. Now, one of the neat things I like about this is that you do have a release button, also that glows in the dark. What I call is your Jimmy Hoffa button. Now, what that does is, say for instance, people that have kids and they want to play with their brothers and sisters and they accidentally lock them in, this release button glows in the dark. And what it does is you can be able to see it and release yourself out of the vehicle, which is a good thing. Now, you do have your full-size spare, which is right here, and jack. They automatically comes standard with this vehicle, more or less. So you think about it, you don't have to use the donuts anymore. You want full-size spare so you can be able to have longevity before you even have to get another tire. So if you come around here, also, the thing I like about this is you do have 40-20 split seating. And with the press of a handle or pull tug of a handle, more or less you can be able to release your seating and be able to get in and out of the vehicle, or you have more storage. Now, as far as if you come around here, some of the great features as far as that you don't have in a lot of base vehicles, you have in this vehicle. Now, the thing about it is automatically comes with power locks, power windows, power rear view adjustment also. It comes with cruise control, and it comes with a system called EVAC. Your EVAC is more or less your electronic vehicle information center. What that does, it alerts you about your tire pressure monitoring, about any type of maintenance warnings, or more or less as far as about your compass. Anything you need to know about your vehicle, it allows you to be able to see as far as by the press of a button on your steering wheel. You do have a leather wrap steering wheel. Your cruise control is located as far on the right side of your steering wheel, which makes it more convenient for you to be able to operate. Now, you do have as far a media system, which is a 130 Uconnect media system. What that is, that's your lower level media system, but the features that it has on this, since this being an SE and it has the 3.6 V6, which is upper trim level, you do have satellite radio on here, which is free for 1 year. And the thing about this, you don't have to pay until after the year subscription's up. You do have MP3, AM, FM capability on here, and you do have an auxiliary output to be able to plug your smartphone up and download music. Another option on here that's not standard, but the thing about it, we do deal with an aftermarket company that does this. You do have leather in this vehicle. Now the thing about this, the company that we deal with is Auto Trim of Nicholasville. More or less, it can be added in there if you want leather added to your vehicle. And the thing about this, it's not aftermarket leather. They ordered this leather strictly from the factory, from the manufacturer itself, and what they do is just more or less is quite implemented within your vehicle to make it look more luxury, more sufficient, more durable and gives the car a better look. Now, the last thing I'm going to do, the thing about this, a lot of people don't know this. There's a difference between Chrysler and Dodge, and it's not because of the vehicles. More or less, I'm going to show you. The thing about this grill right here represents Dodge. The reason why it represents Dodge is because it's a more sportier grill. Now, if you look at a Chrysler, you have the waterfall grill. That means more luxury. So that kind of distinguishes your two vehicles from each other. But I really appreciate your patience, and I really appreciate your time. Again, my name is Joe Madden. I'm here at Chrysler on Nicholasville. I am a certified sales consultant here at the dealership. If you have any questions, you can feel free to reach me at the dealership. I'm available at all times, and I look forward to meeting everyone soon. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you very much, folks.